Hi, I'm Bernard MB, a founder and the CEO of TrickleStar. I'm going to explain a little bit to you about how energy savings with an advanced keyboard works and how you can calculate them. So here I have a 2020 MacBook, a Thunderbolt and an Apple Thunderbolt display. I've got these both plugged into a power meter, a commercial grade power meter, accurate to 1%. The power consumption is being displayed here. It's just a tad under 180 watts. Happen to know that the computer is drawing 100 watts in the on state, and the monitor is drawing just under 80 watts. So those two devices are plugged in here. So we have an online calculator that you can use. It's calculator.tricklestar.com. Once you load that up in a browser, you have the option to enter the values for your monitor and for your PC. So we've got one computer here, we've got a value of 100 watts in the on state, and over here we've got the off state. The off state for the notebook is actually 1 watt. The monitor in the on state is 80 watts and in the off state is 1 watt. Okay. Then we've got some other variables here that we use as well. The sleep timer. The most common sleep timer that many people use is 60 minutes, so we'll just use this for an example here. The timer on the keyboard is set to 30 seconds. This is the number of times in a day we call a sleep event in a day. Typically between 4 and 6, we'll set it to 5 just for this example. And 5-day week. I wish I worked a 5-day week, I don't. And calculate. And here you can see this shows the value of the quantum of savings in here, and this shows the actual dollar value of those savings based upon a per kilowatt hour rate of 22 cents. This is how it works to determine the power savings. If you have an organization, some of the other things you could do are you can change the values here. Let's say, for example, you had 5,000 users. Let's say, for example, there was half of the workforce was using a single display and the other half was using 2 displays. Let's say 7,500 displays. The same details here. A lot of the time, as a matter of interest, a lot of the time sleep timers are actually overridden on computers. So let's just say, for example, that's the case in your organization. Set to 120 minutes for the sake of argument. Calculate. And this is the quantum of savings that could be expected within a year. If you want to see what this actually equates to, for North American users, you can go to the EPA. They have a greenhouse gas equivalencies calculator. Select kilowatt hours used. I've just copied and pasted the kilowatt hours here. This should actually be avoided. Convert data. And in an organization with 5,000 users, by deploying the keyboard, this is what the equivalency is in terms of greenhouse gas abatement. So 431, the removal of 431 gas-powered cars driven for 1 year, and there's a whole range of other data here. 389 homes, electricity use for 1 year, etc., etc. So you can do your own calculations pretty quickly and easily using the calculator to model your savings and get an idea in terms of what the energy savings are per year across the organization and what the cost savings are. And then if you need to do a ROI calculation, you can determine that yourself as well.